All right, Pisces gang, you already know what it is. It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am, y'all. I'm feeling good. What came out in the meditation wasn't great. I'm just gonna say that, right? Like, no surprise there. It is a Mercury retrograde. This was actually supposed to be a new love reading, but I'll get into all of that in a second. So, holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces soul family, gang shit. All right, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's general, may or may not resonate, right? Can't be for every Pisces. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Keep an open mind and open heart, as tarot is fluid. Cross watchers, put yourself where you belong in the story. Period. Poop. Right? Period. So, guys, this was supposed to be new love. Our reading was actually hijacked. Okay? I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say it. I feel a little bit offended. Okay, if spirit didn't tell me to keep going with this shit, then I would not have. We actually have a pre-shuffle here. Okay, to my surprise, the way this reading was supposed to go was entirely different than what actually happened, and I think that speaks to like the pivot point in your relationship. The way that you thought this shit was going to go certainly did not go down the way that you wanted it to. Okay, the way that it should have actually, right? Just if we're going to go according to your moves, right? The way that you handled this person, the way that you, I don't want to say enabled. Why would they say that? Gosh, no, don't beat me up, y'all. I heard enabled. Is it true? Pisces, do not beat me up. Y'all know I love you down, but that's what I heard. I heard enabled, right? This is somebody who was like literally playing in your face. You let this person run amok. They was playing in your face. This is not even supposed to be their reading, right? But because of what they were allowed in your connection, don't fuck with me. Oh my God. If this is your story, you definitely know this is your story, okay? This is certainly a boundary crosser. Okay, this is somebody who is with the shits. This is somebody whose mouth is probably really crazy. Like, they just kind of say, they have no filter. I'm getting a little bit dizzy, right? I got a little bit nauseous in the meditation, you guys, okay? Almost as if you got so full off of emotions and love and shit, but this person had you on a roller coaster so that nausea, quite literally. You didn't know which way this shit was going, okay? It was all over the place. God damn. The conversations in this relationship is also nauseating. I mean, you're here, there, you're everywhere. They're pulling you in this direction, this direction. Yeah, you start out a conversation about something that you want to bring to their attention, constructive criticism, if you will. But at the end of that conversation, your ass is all the way in Mexico. Okay, this person will drive you from one end of the country to the next. You don't even know how you ended up talking about, oh, I don't know, why you cut your hair, why you was going through their phone, why, you know what I'm saying, why you were invading their privacy, why you know, it's like there was no true solution brought to any of the problems, but those problems were still bounced over. Oh my God, what the fuck is we doing? What the fuck is we doing? Is that true, Pisces? Let me say that again. Don't let that go over your head, y'all. I'm hearing all of these things intuitively. I'm trying not to make this read too long, but what the fuck, y'all? What? Conversations with this person all over the place. Yet, you guys would end the conversation with no resolution, just kind of bouncing over the problems. They still there, motherfucker. The problems is still there. They would creep back up. This is a very on and off type of relationship. Whoever this was, it was on and off again, on and off again. This person definitely, they played on whatever emotions they feel that you had for them. And this is somebody who really knows how to work a conversation. I don't know what that means. In their favor. That's what it means. They know how to work a conversation in their favor to the point where you come to confront them, and at the end of that conversation, you're defending yourself. About what? About what? What are you defending yourself for? But they're just that good. Oh my God. So needless to say, we have a lot of contrasting cards here. As I told you, this was a relationship in which you had a lot of cycles with this person. This was supposed to be a new love reading, guys. I'm still gonna get y'all on the back end. I'm gonna definitely look into new energies in the extended. Try to meditate all over again and completely block this person's energy. But they definitely came in. Okay, they came in the door waving the 4-4. Like they was like, nah, bitch, ain't no new love, ain't no new shit. Definitely getting Mercury retrograde vibes. This is somebody who is trying to stake their claim, even though they don't have one. They don't even have no fucking insurance. Like, what claim? What claim? So this could be somebody who sort of thinks of you as more of a possession than a counterpart. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not that they valued you as a possession. I'm just going to say that, right? You already know what it is. It's not like they placed value on you and handled you with delicate care as they should have, but a possession nonetheless. It's mine, you know, like the kid at the sandbox. You're not even worried about that toy, okay? But then when Bobby or Susie come over and they're like, oh, I could shine this shit up. And you see how they able to make, you know, whole castles and shit. It's like, oh, but that's mine. Give it back. But you wasn't even worried about it. You weren't worried about it until you saw what somebody else could do with it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So are you dating someone else, Pisces, for me to say all of that? Or thinking about it, right? Thinking about possibly getting your feet wet again. Maybe just, you know, entertaining possibilities, possibles. Interviewing. Okay. Oh my God. That's literally right. You cannot make this shit up, right? Taking a couple applications, you know? Nothing set in stone. You don't have no contracts written up or no shit like that. Hell no. Hell no. But definitely willing to have a conversation. Now, the communication here is all over the fucking place, okay? We have a grand finale that did happen, guys, okay? And there is a moon card down here that signifies that there's been a huge lapse in time. So I feel like either it's been a long time since this connection has ended, right? Which would definitely make sense since it's Mercury retrograde, so people are coming back. Coming back from the dead. They digging out their own graves and shit, you know? It's not an apocalypse, but it's zombies all over the fucking place. They in your DMs, they in your text messages, they hitting up your mama, your sister, your cousin, you know, showing up at the job, pulling up at the house. I don't know, right? Trying to show you that they're new. Fuck new love. Empress trying to do new love. I am new. Oh my God. Or trying to get you to have a new aspect on this connection, right? Play up on the whole we have history thing. We have children thing. We were supposed to have children, okay? We were engaged. We attempted to build a life together. Now, the reason why I got such a strong feeling that this person was running amok, like playing in your face, guys. They was playing in your face. They was able to do shit that you never would have let nobody else do, ever. You don't play that. Let's just say this, okay? You're not stupid. You're not an idiot. You're not dumb. You're not insane. None of that. None of that. There was something about this individual, okay, where they were able to get away with just kind of playing with you. Literally, y'all. Why? Why? I want to fuck them up for you. And they know that they were. They know it. They do know that. Okay? This individual is less than smart. Okay? I'll just say that in most areas. However, they are not ignorant to the fact that you could pull some bad bitches, some bad guys. You could pull the baddest, actually. Okay? Your list can go on and on and on. You can really have whoever it is that you want. Okay? They do know that. They know that. They know that they kind of made it through the cracks, right? I'm hearing like a bit of a example. It's like they definitely were ill qualified for this position. Okay? I don't know if you interviewed them or not. I don't know how they got beyond security. I don't know how they got no passcode, none of that. I don't know. I don't know how they got in so good with you, because they were definitely not equipped or qualified, right? So it's almost like if you put in an application for some shit that you know that you're not qualified for, you don't have the skill set, you don't have the tools to pull this shit off. You have no idea. You have no idea what's going on in this place of business. Okay, you never even knew that a job like this existed, yet you're applying. Why? Right? Opportunistic. This is an opportunist for sure. At the highest specificity, you put the application in and they actually give you the job. You did that, don't? Y'all, do not beat me up. It's not a lie. Please tell me down in the comments. Like, if I got you, if this is your story, you definitely know. It's very specific. The shit would end. And I mean some tumultuous endings. Okay, some shit that they should have never been able to come back from. Lots of betrayals, lots of crossing boundaries. This person effed you over a couple of times. Okay, playing in your face. All because there's this thing called love. Some bullshit, right? It would end epically. Okay, I'm talking fights, arguments. Some of you physical, we ain't even gonna go there, right? But it would end. And you would really feel like it's done. It's done. And then before you know it, somebody's knocking at your door, hitting your line, asking family about you, friends about you, okay? Whispering sweet nothings, offering to lay the pipe, okay? Offering to bust that pum pum wide open, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they feel like is gonna get you. Hello, and it sounds great, and you have emotions, right? So when somebody comes, even if they fucked up in the worst way, if they come back talking the shit that you've already invested in and actually signifying that they're willing to do it, right? To change, to really do this the right way. We're really gonna do this now. It's really gonna move now. It's really gonna be a thing. Like, why would you not, right? Like, who could really blame you? I know I keep asking you why, but it's common sense, okay? This person really had a bit of a hold on you guys, okay? We have two different cards that came out signifying lack of clarity, okay? Signifying intuition being blocked purposefully, okay? Pisceans are very intuitive, especially if you've been on your spiritual path for some time. I feel like this person caught you right at the cusp of getting into your spirituality a little bit more deeper. So your intuition was able to be blocked a little bit easily. But this time around, if they try it, that's going to be a scary sight for them. I do not recommend it. This one in particular, right? Runes. It specifically says answers, seeking answers, or just seeking some sort of clarity, right? A sign, right? Wanting to be given a sign, wanting proof, okay? Let's just be real. Things weren't always clear. They weren't always visual to the naked eye, okay? However, I feel as though this was a situation that really, in order to get past this unscathed, you would have had to have a lot more life experience. Okay. So don't beat yourself up. You know, it doesn't matter what I said in the beginning. I couldn't quite understand how this person was able to just play with you like this, like a puppet, like a toy. You know what I'm saying? And because this shit was on and off so often, it was almost like they put you to the side, and it wasn't until you would start putting yourself back out there. It wasn't until you would put yourself back together, feel comfortable with dating again, feel comfortable with, just getting back out there in other energies and feeling more like yourself, feeling a little bit more saucy, then here they come, right? Because they don't want anybody to put to good use their toy. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay. So this is what we're dealing with, guys. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. I think a lot of you already intuitively can feel this person's energy, especially if it's been a long time. Now, I was going to say this earlier. It's either been a long time, literally, right? A long span of time since this relationship has ended. Okay. Or they feel this is the longest it's been, right? In disconnect. This is the longest wait ever, because in the past they were able to just kind of you know, hopscotch over your boundaries, goddamn, you know, tap dance on them shits, you know, kind of burn them and then ask you to build it again type of shit. Okay, and you would be down for it. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. They was playing with you guys, okay? It ends tumultuously, and then here they come back. I made a mistake. This is the biggest mistake ever. You are too good for me. Please don't leave me, baby, 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 please. Right? Okay? More begging than keep sweat out this bitch. And you be like, oh, damn, I do love this motherfucker. Okay, let me just see if this time, even though it's the 100th time, I'm just gonna see if this is the one, if this is the time, right? And then they play in your face again, right? They out here acting like a single motherfucker. They making decisions without you. They are really operating in a very single-minded type of energy. They're entertaining other people. They're not giving two fucks about what their actions will do to you, okay? So what are we doing? Why have you come to hijack this reading? You're not even supposed to be here. I don't really understand. I'm not understanding. I definitely feel as though the value that you've placed on yourself, okay, going into this next cycle, the clarity that you've gotten, not from this person, right? We already know conversations with them is a dead end. Okay, it's a cliff. Literally, you fall off that shit. You into an abyss. Okay. Clarity that you have gained for yourself. Okay. A lot of you, this was something that you had to dig deep down, right, into the healing process to get. I'm getting lots of light surrounding the area. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you have delve into spirituality deeper than you ever have, okay, in your adult life thus far. It has truly helped, but it's clarified, more importantly, what your position was in all of this, because you were fucked over. Let's not even make no mistakes about that, right? There's no question. But there was some enabling, right? So that is you being able to take accountability. That is definitely a part of self-awareness. It's not about beating yourself up. It's not about regretting no shit. Oh, I wish I never met that motherfucker. I know. It's not about that, though. It's definitely about being able to realize where your missed opportunities were, where you may have missed out on a chance to kind of go beyond this and not look back, right? And understanding why you didn't. Okay, that's the important part. That's the important part. That's the part. That's the part that's going to keep you from remaining stuck in this cycle, because it's very much so still here. This person is still trying to make it a thing. They wouldn't even let me talk about anything new because they are still very much so a part of your relevant energy. Now, you might say, I'm over this bitch. I'm over this motherfucker. What are you talking about, Empress? Like, I've been done. They're here. Hello? They're here for a reason. Okay. So what we got going on subconsciously, you see what I'm saying? For them to feel as though they can just perpetrate like this. This is a perpetrator. Okay? This is a trespasser. They are trespassing, but they don't feel as though they are, right? This is somebody who feels entitled to be in this space, even though we didn't invite them here. What the fuck? Y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up, son? Coming back to whisper in your ear. Have a conversation. A conversation about what? Nothing. Word salad. Bunch of mumbo jumbo. Womp, 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 womp. And this is why. Okay? This is somebody who is actively trying to avoid some darkness in their life. They may have lost someone, unfortunately, right? That's not for all of you, just for some of you. They may feel like they have lost themselves, right? Especially if the two of you have a lot of history. You were a big part of this person's life, so they don't even know who they are anymore, right? I'm trying to just kind of get themselves back by, I don't know, chasing the toxicity of the past instead of looking in the mirror, okay? Instead of looking at their issues head on. How did you get here? It wasn't because of Pisces, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. I'm sorry to let you down like this, but you are not the one. You're not it. Do you understand? Do you understand? There is plenty more, okay? They gave you a chance. They did. They did not interview you, okay? They didn't even look at your fucking application, all right? They didn't check your ID. They don't know if you a citizen. They don't know shit about you. They don't know your birthday. They don't know your middle name. They don't even know if that's your real first name. They was just winging that shit for you, okay? For whatever reason that was, it's gonna be different for all of you. But they got beyond some security passes that they definitely should have been looked into a little bit more thoroughly before you entertained this, okay? So this person is either avoiding a karmic cycle that is heading their way directly. I don't want to be negative, but you don't want to get caught up in that storm. I'm just saying, we have courtship, okay? So this is not somebody coming in trying to pick up where you guys left off, right? They're a little bit more charismatic than that, a little bit more smoother than that. They're going to come in and try to court you, try to date you, try to do some things with you that they never would have done when that connection was actually full on. They are going to try to present themselves as a new person, okay? As I stated, this was supposed to be a new love reading all along, and this person is definitely screaming, I am new. I am anew. We have no cards of transformation, though. All of my decks always have a card that can symbolize if someone has gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or a transformation, and we have not gotten that, okay? The only thing we have gotten is clarity. So I feel as though this third eye of yours is going to burn a hole in this person's forehead. Burn a hole through the phone. You know what I'm saying? Lighten shit up. No lighter fluid, goddamn. You're going to be able to see this coming from a mile away. I definitely get pre-Empress, pre-Emperor energy. So what does that mean? Upper echelon, bitch. Okay? Nothing gets past you. You've already been through all of the lessons of the kings and queens. So you see bullshit from a mile away. Okay. Oh, see? See? Now look. Either commitment was a factor, right? Because we do have single up here. This is somebody who was acting single as fuck. They had a harem and a roster of bitches and guys and people on the side, and they wanted to have you too. They had your mind and captured thinking that this connection was exclusive, but they was definitely laying it low and spreading it wide. This is somebody who was for the streets. Okay. Very much so for the streets. Popping that poom poom everywhere. Sitting on wands all over the place. Okay. Sticking that wand everywhere. So let's be very clear that this may be a last ditch resort for this person to try and avoid some sort of karmic cycle that they are now experiencing. For all of you, it's going to be different, but for them to be coming in this strong with exclusivity and marriage and just the two of us, and it's our love story, and you know, everybody has their ups and downs. Who wants the perfect love story anyway? Motherfucker, don't come around quoting Beyonce, okay? Oh my God. It's a very clever tactic. I'm just gonna say that. It's clever. Clever. But not more clever than the universe. Not more clever than spirit. And for those of you who have actively been sulking yourself in spirituality and really getting to know yourself, really strengthening your intuition and your third eye energy, your discernment, this will never work. It will never work. So we have someone who is definitely going through a dark time, guys. Okay, we have dark time twice. Dark side and dark time. Okay. Wow. I didn't even realize that transform was under here. Okay. It doesn't say transformation. All right, let me just say that. Let me just say that. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say that. I don't feel it. Okay? To avoid their darkness, they're going to try to come and infiltrate your space. You are in a more enlightened time. Didn't I say I felt like a light surround our area? Okay, you have been able to gain clarity, gain a more lighter and brighter time in your life, okay, for lack of a better phrase. Light at the end of the tunnel. You've already removed yourself from the tunnel. You are actively getting ready to interview other possibilities for some of you, or just entertaining yourself. Nevertheless, out of the energy of this person, you're no longer heartbroken or in darkness, but you can feel their energy. Some of you have had dreams about this person, signs and synchronicities popping up. Some of you have already heard from this person. They're going to lay it on extra thick, and it is because they are trying to avoid either a heartbreak, some sort of karmic cycle, some sort of karma that is directly in front of them. They can see it and it's scaring them shitless. So what are they trying to do? Repeat this shit all over again. Go backwards. Oh my God. Because if they go forward, then what they gonna do? Fall on their fucking face. And that scares them. Oh my God. They are laying it on extra, extra, extra thick. Okay? This shit thick as molasses. Okay? This shit thicker than a video, girl. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean thick. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say. So we now have courtship, marriage, and a whole confession. You know, a whole outpouring of emotions. A whole... This is unbelievable, guys. It is. So ma'am, sir, breast says, please come here, little stupid. Little stupid. Little stupid. Sit right here. Is it courtship or is it marriage? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because you got both of them right here. I mean, here goes that confusing shit once again. Is it courtship or is it marriage, motherfucker? Like, which one is it? Can't be both. Cannot be both. They like, girl, shut up. I stole this reading. Just shut up. Just convince Pisces that it's us to the end. Oh my God. To the end of what? This motherfucker might be crazy, y'all. I'm just saying, watch out. You know what I'm saying? Watch your back. For the Looney Tunes. This person might be a couple fries short of a Happy Meal. All right? They're not wrapped too tight. I'm just saying. Especially if rejection is what they are looking forward to in this conversation with you. If there's a conversation at all. For some of you, that is not going to happen. We have work. Yeah. I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. You a fucking lie. I know you fucking lie. You a lie. This is a liar, guys. A liar. A beautiful liar, but a liar nonetheless. No, they've been busy laying it low and spreading it wide. I already said that. Okay, they do consider that work, right? Tiring. It's tiring to keep all their hoes in place, keep all their hoes in line. Everybody acting up, and you the main one who they thought was just gonna be a constant, be around whenever they wanted to come back and dust you off, dust the sand off, and create some sandcastles with you again. Not a real castle, just a sandcastle, right? Because that shit always blew the fuck over. At any signifier of an argument, that shit was gone. Oh my gosh, can't deal with this. This is not what this read was supposed to be about, guys. So if this is your story, this is definitely the universe signifying to you like a pre-warning of what you can look forward to. I'm just saying, for the next couple weeks, be on the lookout. Ooh, clap back. Oh my God. Can't make it up. Literally says making a comeback. All right. It also says don't be a doormat. It says fight back. And it says return. But what really stands out is return fire. Pow. Vengeance is not yours, Pisces. I know they fucked you over and you like, I'm going to entertain this motherfucker just to pow them. You know what I'm saying? Just to Uzi that ass. Right? Just to return fire. Because they shot first. Play with them a little bit, right? Just as they played with you. That I don't suggest. But you know, it's free will. I can't tell you what to do. I can only read these fucking cards, y'all. Y'all already know. All right, so listen, let's go on over to the extended. I cannot wait to dig into this. I definitely want to see, how does karma intend to catch up with this person in the near future? They're looking right at it, and this is why they're trying to make a U-turn back to you. I don't know. We'll also look at their next steps, their intentions, and the potential outcome, whether you decide to engage with this or not. No judgment, of course. And then we're going to have your actual new love reading, guys. I'm going to do a whole meditation. I'm going to try to re-cleanse our space and get spirit to block this person's energy out, as they have hijacked this shit. This is not even supposed to be about them. Anyway, so we're going to see what or whom is coming in towards you. Only the new stuff. What good things can you expect from these new connections, or connection for most of you? We'll also see how you can best prepare for success in your next cycle of love connections. I want to see what are the true intentions of these new love interests that are coming in. We'll see, will any of these potentials truly be worth your time, right? I also want to know how you can recognize if you've encountered your divine counterpart in any of these connections or energies coming in the near future. The potential outcome of these new love interests. Is there union possible in this new love cycle coming in? And then we'll get spirit's focus advice for you to gain true fulfillment and divine happiness in the least amount of time. Okay, guys? But we'll get into that over in the extended. All right, guys? So click that like button. All right? It's free. Support your girl. Thanks for all of you who have been riding with your girl and supporting me. All right? Click the subscribe button and the notification bell. And let's go cut up a little bit. All right? I'm heading over to the extended. I'm going to link it down below, and I will see you over there. All right?